Well, you got some ID on you?
Why would you need ID?
Because I want to see who you are.
That's not how the law works, sir.
It does.
No, and this is not a stop and ID state. Can you tell me what crime I've committed?
If you don't have an issue and you're over here taking pictures of vehicles, I'd rather you just sit there and find something else to do, man.
We can walk back up to the front and I'll have whatever conversation you want to have with you, right? This area right here is not accessible to the public.
Dude, I don't need your directive, brother, okay? If you came here to give me a directive, please get back in your truck. I don't need your directives, please.
That's fine. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's take a walk.
Okay, let's take a walk.
If you want to do this the hard way, we can do it the hard way.
What do you mean the hard way?
That's fine. That's fine.
What do you mean the hard way?
That's fine.
Welcome back, people, and thanks for tuning back into the JFA channel. What is a bad cop's worst nightmare? Accountability and transparency. And these type of videos shows it all, folks. The intimidation tactics that you're about to see here in this video by law enforcement is going to be a huge fail, along with the unprofessionalism, of course, that the typical tyrannical cops bring to the table and all these videos that I post, folks. Now, today's video compilation clips that I'm bringing to you comes to you from News Now, South Carolina. Now, this guy is good, and this is a great channel to learn from for those of you that have just started watching these type of videos. It's been a while that he hasn't posted a video, but the most important thing here is to expose this so you guys can pick up on it and get educated and know your rights. Very important. Thank you. We'll see you in the comments and enjoy the video.
And who's the highest ranking officer in this bunch here?
The Lieutenant Hurley.
Lieutenant who again?
Hurley.
Hurley? Hello. How you doing? And which one am I speaking with again? This gentleman here?
Yeah. My name is Lieutenant Stephen.
How you doing? I'm Dave. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Just trying to understand a few things here. And again, I didn't want him to think I was being argumentative. Just trying to understand a few things. I get there.
We can walk back up to the front and I'll have whatever conversation you want to have with you, right? This area right here is not accessible to the public. We have seized vehicles that are secured here that people who are not law enforcement do not have access to. So if you want to walk back up to the front, I'll be more than happy to have any kind of conversation you want to have.
Yes, sir. Could I ask you a question?
Sure.
Here, on camera, so because I don't want to slander anything that you're saying.
Okay.
Is this piece of strip here, is this public or private? This strip here.
This grass area?
This grass area.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
So we can film from right here.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
That's all I want to
all
understand.
day long if you want to.
That's
Okay.
all I want to understand. Again, I didn't want to put words in your mouth or say that you said
What
anything.
questions do you have for us?
Oh, nothing. We were just filming and we had to.
Well, I just want to make it clear.
Had a nice
that
conversation.
If you come on to this area here, you're considered trespassing because this is where we keep secured vehicles. This is the back of our jail. Of course, it's pretty obvious as you can see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I do have a suggestion. Is where something is secured, is build a fence and then put a sign on it.
I would love for that to
I'll
happen.
pay for it.
The county commission's
I'll
the one
pay
who
for
has
it.
the vote to do that.
Oh man,
We have
I'll
asked
call
for
the
them to put a
commission.
fence around it.
Everybody, please
Well,
call
and
the
I
county
asked the gentleman here.
commission.
So this
And
sign
they
up here
set
says
up
authorized
a
vehicles. That's a
PayPal
vehicle code. That's not an
account
authorized personnel sign.
to get fenced.
That doesn't mean it's restricted to us. There's restricted vehicles that's allowed back here. So how is my person not allowed back here? But it says
Well,
authorized vehicles.
if we find people here, we educate them about it.
But there's no sign there.
Okay.
So again, is that a policy? Is that a request? Or is that a state law? That's my question.
It's our policy.
It's a policy.
because
So again, back
we
to
are
him.
required to secure these vehicles.
But I'm not threatening any vehicle. So
The
your
law
policy doesn't trump my state law. This is public property here. This is all tax
What you're
funded.
saying on fine. What you're saying on fine. We have a right to secure areas because there are evidence.
And I get that.
Evidentiary
But
issues.
with this being tax funded, all this is public. So until there's a state law saying that non-authorized LEOs isn't allowed back here, your policy doesn't trump state law. That's what
I'm not going to argue.
I don't want to argue
semantics.
with you. I just want to kind of understand where we're coming
you
from.
want to argue because that's what
No, I'm
you're
not.
doing.
No, again, I just want to understand.
You can stand there all day if you want to.
Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
So we got a right to know who you are.
And I have a right to tell you. I don't want to tell you unless I've been legally convicted of a crime.
Well, you got some ID on you?
Why would you need ID?
Because I want to see who you are.
That's not how the law works, sir.
It does.
No, and this is not a stop and ID state. Can you tell me what crime I've committed?
What crime?
Yes.
You're looking at our patrol cars.
Is that breaking the law, or is that just you don't like it?
No, I want to know who you are.
But sir, that's not the law. That's a personal.
Who are
feeling.
you?
Why?
Did you ask me who I was earlier?
But you have to identify yourself because
So
you're law
do you.
enforcement. No, I don't. Not if I
Yes,
haven't
you
broken the
do.
law, sir. And you should know that. How long have you
Yeah.
been on this job?
A long time.
A long time, and you should know that, officer.
Yeah, I do. So you got any ID on
No,
you?
I don't.
You
I don't.
ain't gonna tell me who you
And
are.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures either. Not unless I've committed a crime, and I haven't committed one. And you should know that law, officer. Like, I'm surprised that you've been on this job and you don't know that law. I haven't committed a crime.
So you don't understand that we got more miles back than you got forward.
Yeah.
And,
So, you're really.
and the
I'm gonna
first-
take a step back because y'all are
second
really
thing-
close and y'all have guns.
The second
and I
thing
don't.
is you're not going to tell us what we're going to end up doing and not doing.
No, I'm just.
You're on our property.
Yeah.
This is
You're looking
public
in
property.
our vehicles.
It's public property,
So,
and my tax dollars
this
pay
is
for this
sheriff's
vehicle.
office property.
And this is
belongs
public.
to the county. So if you want to take a picture with your phone, you can go out there on that sidewalk.
Which is public. So are you telling me that this isn't public property?
No, it's
So-
private. It's a private
private.
county property.
It's-
Private county property. It can't just get any more dumber and ridiculous, folks. This is why exactly I love to expose this so you guys can see the ignorance of law enforcement that we pay here in America to serve and protect.
This is private
And
county
if
property.
we want to know who you are, then
Just-
we have a right to find out who you are.
Does tax dollars pay for this property?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which means I have the right to be here.
You don't pay taxes, do you?
Yes.
Where you pay taxes? Where you work at?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just asking. You
I
know
pay
where
taxes
you know
here.
where we work.
Because y'all are officers.
Exactly.
That's right.
Okay.
So,
So can you see how this is in
so where do you
circles
work?
here? You can't just
It
walk
don't
up there.
matter if you broke the law
Yes,
or not,
it-
man. You making stuff up as
What's
you
the
go,
law?
man.
What's the stop and identify statute here?
What's the stop and identify?
Yes.
Act?
This isn't a stop and identify state. It's not. I know this. I've been
don't
doing this
have
for a
to
long
be.
time.
Yeah, it don't have to be.
So
if
what
we,
you're
if
sa-
we're requesting information from you, you have to provide.
If I don't give you my name,
in an ample,
are you taking me
in
to
an
jail?
ample professional
If I
time.
don't give you my name, are you taking me to jail?
Not necessarily.
No, we
Am I
ain't said
being-
nothing about jail. You're the one talking about jail.
I'm,
You're the
I'm
one-
just trying to
you're the
figure
one
out.
saying-
I'm trying to
you're
figure
the
out
one
my
wanting
safety
to
here because
try
y'all
to
can't.
make us-
You trying to
Y'all
make
are
it harder
really
than what it
aggressive.
and make
No,
it
it's
harder
not.
than it's got to be.
How is it? How am I making it hard? Y'all want to know my name?
Why
I
is it
don't
so
have
hard,
to tell
though?
you
Why-
because
what do you
I
have
just
to
don't.
hide?
I
What do
don't.
you have to hide?
I
We
tell
ain't
you
got
what.
nothing to
I tell you what.
You got
I
warrants
don't.
on you?
Tell me.
Do you suspect me having a warrant?
I don't know.
So can I ask you a question then?
All right, go ahead. Ask me.
Since it's not personal,
Hurry
I mean,
up, hurry up,
sin-
hurry up.
since it's not legal, it's personal. Can I have your
It's
address?
not personal.
Can I have your address?
Can you have my
100
address?
Joseph Place.
It's public
No, no,
record.
no, no, no.
My address is public record.
Okay, well, I
I
agree.
ain't got nothing to hide. You evidently
Why
have
don't you
something
tell
to
me?
hide.
I don't have anything to hide. It's just my
You got
right to.
something to hide.
It's just my right to withhold my information.
Mine too.
Okay then. So if you know that, why you ask me for my name and then get
Because
frustrated
I
because I
don't
want to
know
tell
who
you?
you are.
In your name.
Can I
I
ask you a
just
que-
won't know.
You don't have the power of arrest. We do.
Who's in charge
So
here?
that's what I'm saying.
So you're threatening me with arrest because I'm not
No,
telling
I'm
you my
just saying
name.
we have power of arrest and you don't.
We do have
I'm
power.
just stating
So
a
why
fact.
bring up power of
That's
arrest?
A fact. You're the one bringing that on yourself.
Oh, Cass, who's in charge here?
We
Who's
both
in
are.
charge here?
Who has higher
Supervisor?
rank? Your supervisor.
Yeah.
Catch your question.
No.
Are you? Yo, what? Well, I'm going to. Are you detaining me?
No.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
See you now.
I'm guessing they called you out here.
Yeah, I got, well, not them. Dispatch was looking at the camera. They saw someone videotape or taking pictures or whatever, so they just wanted us to come check you out.
Well, that's nice.
But you good,
Excuse
bro?
me. Can you stand on this side of me, please? I don't feel safe with you behind me, please. Can you stand on this side of me?
what you feel.
But you're,
Hey, man,
but you're a
I'm
public
just gonna-
servant, sir.
I'm going to stand right here.
But you're a public servant. I don't feel safe with you behind me, and there's
I'm
no
gonna
reason for y'all to
stand right
flank me.
here.
Hey, don't worry about him. I want you to talk to me, man.
It's hard not to worry about an officer with a gun standing
Hey,
behind me.
yo,
His
his
hands
gun.
on his gun. We're just
Yo.
talking right now, that's all.
Yo, if you want to go inside, me and you can talk.
Oh, I'm fine out here, officer. I appreciate it, though.
Okay.
I'm fine out
Yo,
here. Thank you.
so,
though. Can I have your name,
what's the
please?
issue right now?
Can I have your name, please?
Anderson,
Badge number?
Charlie 4. So,
Can I have your
what's the
name,
issue?
badge number?
Is there a reason for it?
Can I have your name, badge number? Well, it's your policy to identify yourself.
Is it my policy?
It is.
Okay.
Can I have your name, badge number, please?
So,
All right,
yo,
we got
man,
a
if
dick
you
right
don't
here.
have an issue and you're over here taking pictures of vehicles, yo, I'd rather you just sit there and, find something else to do, man.
I'm just taking pictures of vehicles.
Listen. We're just curious because we don't get a lot of people coming,
And I understand that.
Pictures.
Ask me what I'm doing, and I'll tell you that. I'm just taking pictures. I'm a self-journalist. I do this stuff. This is just what I do.
A self-journalist?
Yes, I'm a journalist.
Okay.
I am.
Are you doing like a story on the police department or something?
I am.
All right. That's
All
fine.
right,
Cool.
how long you been doing this
Like I said-
journalist thing?
That's irrelevant at the time, sir.
So you want us to identify ourselves and give you all this information, but
Because
you
that's
can't
your
just answer
policy. I'm not a
simple
public servant.
questions. So you know
are.
our policy?
You know your policy just as well as I do.
No, you said
If you're
that's your
going to engage
policy,
me,
so I would
you have to
assume
identify
you know it.
yourself, and you've done that, and I appreciate that. Thank you. But I don't have to identify myself to y'all. Not if I haven't broken the law, I
All
haven't.
right, bro. If you want to waste your time,
No, I'm not wasting my time. Y'all wasting y'all time. I'm not on the clock. Y'all are. Thank you.
Not wasting anyone's time. Where'd you get?
Appreciate it, brother.
Can we help you with anything?
I'm fine, sir.
All right,
Thank you.
Let's go inside, guys. We're all set.
Thank y'all.
Where'd you get your tattoos at? Right here?
Nah.
Inside.
Inside, please. Thank you.
Take care.
I will. Thank you. Thank you for calling your dogs off. I'm all right, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Can I help you with anything?
Oh, I'm fine. Just out here doing a little filming.
Okay.
Can I help you with anything right now, brother?
Well, we're just curious.
Oh, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm doing a little filming.
Okay.
You work here?
I do.
You do. What's your position here?
I'd rather not say.
That's fine. That's why I was asking.
Okay.
Try to keep things cordial here, that's all.
Sure. So what are you filming for?
That I can't give out right now. I was told I can't get that information right now.
Okay. Please give that information right now.
I cannot give that right now. Are you law enforcement?
Yep.
You are.
Yes, sir.
Can I have your name?
Can I have your name?
Can I have your name?
What do you need?
I don't need anything. I didn't call anybody. I didn't. I'm just out
You
here.
just said come here. So
Well, I saw your lights, and I wanted you to identify yourself as a police officer with those lights, and you've done that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't need anything. I'm out here filming. I got some information I got to gather. I'll be gone.
Okay.
Can I have your name?
Yeah, I'm Chief Ellis.
Chief Ellis.
That's
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are you gonna leave me hanging right here?
Yeah.
Is that a personal reason? Is that a racist reason? Like, tell me why you leaving me hanging right now. If I was white, would you dap me up? Do the right thing.
Just make sure you stay out of the road.
Dude, I don't need your directive, brother, okay? If you came here to give me a directive, please get back in your truck. I don't need your directives, please. Thank you. You take off. Can I be part of this conversation? Because all this public property right here, I've already checked the land glide survey. Can you finish saying what you were saying?
No. We were talking private.
In public? There's no such thing as privacy in public. You should know that as chief. I was talking to the chief. Can you shut up for a second?
I'm not going to debate anything with you.
Oh, I don't want to debate, sir. I was hoping not to see you, but as long as you're going to talk
you
right
won't
here.
answer our questions. Why don't
Because
you answer
I don't have to. Ask the chief, and he'll tell you why. That way, I don't want you to say I'm being rude. Ask chief. He'll tell you.
Let's just go over here on y'all's private property.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, chief, for doing the right thing, all right? I appreciate it, brother.
Know your rights, people. Use them. Flex them. That's what they're there for. Seeing cops do the walk of shame really satisfies me. I don't know about you. Drop it in the comment if it does, folks. Now let's keep watching.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Yeah, what's going on today?
Not much, officer. Not much. And yourself?
Well, they had some concerns about in there in family court, in there videoing all those folks in there. And
I'm sorry.
who you with?
I work for myself.
You do? You have an ID card on you?
I don't.
Why not?
Don't care with
Okay, I
me.
need you to put that down.
I'm allowed to record, sir.
You are?
I am.
Okay. Well, let me tell you. You need to have an ID card when you come in these places. Because we have suspicious people come in here all the time. We'd like to find out who they are. I know you're recording me, so that's okay. I want you to.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to. You're creating a problem in there. You're worried these ladies that you get people yesterday. Let me just tell you.
Yes, sir.
Let me just tell you.
Speak all you want, yes,
We
sir.
had a couple guys out there yesterday. One of them had a gun out in the front. So if I need to check you out, I'm going to check you out.
You can do
Okay.
that, but I can respectfully tell you, I don't want to talk to you. Please leave me alone. I'm working and you're interrupting me, sir. I haven't broken the law.
Staff, sir.
Please leave me alone, please. I have work to do. I don't interfere with you. I don't interrupt you, sir, and I would like for you not to interrupt me. I'm on a time schedule, and I have work to do. I haven't broken the law. And I will be on my way. Y'all have a good day. So back to where I was going. We got a problem here with, and I think they're following me. They are following me. This is interesting. Can I ask why y'all are following me, please?
Huh?
Can I ask why you're following me?
Yeah, I just want to. I'm just going to follow you outside.
Do you know the guidelines?
It's my.
Do you know the
it's my
guidelines
job.
of felony
It's-
harassment?
it's-
Because that's what
no,
you're doing.
I'm not harassing you. It's my
No, but
job.
you are.
You're
following
acting
me.
very suspicious
That's not
in
a crime,
here.
sir. That's not a crime.
Huh?
That's not a crime.
No, it's
Suspicion
not.
is
It's
okay.
not a crime for me to
felony
follow you
harassment.
out of here
So,
either.
all right.
I'm going to step right out behind
Yes,
you.
sir,
okay?
you will.
All
That's
right.
fine. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's take a walk.
Okay, let's take a walk.
If you want to do this the hard way, we can do it the hard way.
What do you mean hard?
That's fine. That's fine.
What do you mean hard way?
That's fine.
Your camera's not on me properly. Come over here.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people?
Yeah.
You're interrupting my story for no
I'm
reason
not
at all.
interrupting your story.
You are. What would you like to
We
say
got
to
a
the people?
complaint from some of the ladies in there, and we're just
An
checking it.
unlawful complaint.
Yeah,
I
no,
wasn't breaking
it's
the law.
not. We don't know if it's lawful or not until we check it.
Well, but if you don't know if it's unlawful or not, why are you harassing
We
me?
don't. I'm
Why
not
are you
harassing you.
me?
I just ask you a simple question.
And I answered it, and you continue to talk to me, sir, and I don't understand why.
Well, I can talk to you if I want to.
But I don't have to talk back to you,
Okay,
so then you're
then-
talking to yourself. Thank
Then-
you.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Then leave.
You know what? Actually, I want to stay.
Okay.
My
Have a
tax
seat.
dollars pay for this building.
Come
and
on
I don't
back
have to
up.
leave. I will.
Come on.
Thank you.
Come on
I'm
back
actually
up.
going back inside, actually.
Okay, come on back in.
Come on, let's go. You know what? Open the door for you, officer.
Oh, I'll open it for you. Go right ahead.
Gentleman and a scholar. Thank you.
Go right ahead.
They called him, and he called
man, how you
them.
doing?
I'm all right, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing well. We just got a call that you're out here videoing. Someone was concerned.
You know how I go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm not giving that, brother. You might want their name because they called.
They called over there?
Yeah,
Okay.
they called. So
Why won't you give me your name?
any information that you need, I'm sure they'll be willing to give it to you.
Well,
I didn't call you, so I don't really
I'm
know.
just asking for your name.
Oh, I'm not giving it right now, partner. Over here.
Well, we got a call about you. And
I'm sorry they wasted your time, brother. Honestly, I am. Can I have your name?
my name's Officer Honeycutt.
Officer Honeycutt?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
I'm not giving that. Can we stop asking that question, please?
May I ask why you're not going to give it to me?
It is a safety thing of mine, and I'm not giving it. That they have all the information you need right there.
Do you feel unsafe right now?
Oh no, I feel fine.
Okay. Then why? I don't understand. You said it's a safety thing.
It is. Well, it's a safety thing, and it's a right of mine. And again, I didn't call you. They did.
If we get a call and
Choose these words carefully, okay?
No.
If you get a call, what now?
So I'm dealing with you right now.
Okay.
So I need to know who you are.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to go back and forth with an attorney about the law?
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
Are you an attorney?
Do you want to go back and forth with one about the law? You don't need my name. You want my name. They have all the information you need. I'm trying to save you a trip. They have all the information you need. I didn't call you. They did. I'm sorry you came over here to talk to me. I didn't call you, brother. They called you.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing very well. How are you today?
I'm all right. Thank you. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Lieutenant Kat Raxter.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. They have all the information y'all need. I don't know why they called y'all.
The call we got was just somebody on the corner videoing.
Okay.
You're in a public space, and I don't even know who called, to be honest.
It was them right there.
Okay. All right.
It was them. Because she asked me why. I explained it to her, ma'am. I'll be out your hair in 5 minutes. I'll be gone. She looked down and saw my gun. She didn't like it. I asked if it bothered her. She said, I don't like the fact you got a gun. I said, ma'am, if you feel unsafe, go inside.
Okay.
And then they proceeded to stand there and feel even more threatened when they could have just went inside.
Right.
I tried to avoid all this.
Okay.
And then they called, and now we're here. So
Okay. All
I really know what's
you're
going
on a public
on.
sidewalk. We can go explain that to them.
Okay, well, I was over there, but I was still on the public easement. I checked the GIS survey. Their property line didn't start for another 4 or 5 feet where I was standing from.
Okay.
She just didn't like my camera. And I tried to explain that to her. I wasn't rude. I didn't yell. I didn't fuss. I didn't cuss. I explained it to her.
You're being perfectly...
She didn't like it, and so I came over here. That's when y'all pulled up.
All right.
That's all.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You as well, ma'am. You be safe, okay?
All right, thank you.
Can you teach this officer here a little bit about the 4th Amendment, please?
I'm not going to get in that discussion with you.
No, that's fine. And I'm sure y'all will do it behind closed doors. That's the internal affairs thing. Teach him about the 4th Amendment, please. Because if you didn't show up, y'all have been in a lawsuit. Thank you.
Well done by the camera guy. The First Amendment of the Constitution, of course, gives us the right to free press to record anything you can see in public, especially our government officials, while they're working in their official capacity. I know it can get a little nerve-wracking and maybe a little intense when you're actually pulling out the camera, when you're interacting with the police, but it's very important to always document everything. Like I say, even if you are on the wrong, it don't matter. Remember, they get paid to lie, and they are pretty damn good liars as well. But your camera will be your evidence, and it will never lie. Thank you folks for watching this all the way through. Drop a comment down below. I really would love to know what your thoughts are about this video. Remember to go hop on this man's channel and show him support. Give him his credit, subscribe, and let him know the JFA sent you. With that being said, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps out the algorithm, and it shoots these videos out through YouTube a lot more. Thank you folks, and we'll definitely see you on the next one real soon. Peace.